It's time to crumble. It's time for the Royal Crumble. Live Saturday, January 28th at the Aladome in San Antonio, Texas. And we live on the WWE Network and Peacock. 30 participants in the men's Royal Rumble match, including Gunther, Sheamus, The Miz, Kofi Kingston, Johnny Gargano, Xavier Woods, Karrion Kross, Chad Gable, Drew McIntyre, Santos Escobar, Angelo Dawkins, The Beast Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, Baron Corbin, Happy Corbin, Seth Rollins, Otis, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, Elias, Finn Balor, Booker T, Damian Priest, Montez Ford with the Street Profits, WWE Hall of Famer Edge, Austin Theory, Omos, Braun Strowman, Ricochet, Logan Paul, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and 30 participants in the Women's Royal Rumble include Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Dana Brooke, Emma, Shayna Baszler, Boyley, B-Fab of Shit Row, Roxanne Perez, Dakota Kai of Damage Control, Io Sky of Damage Control, Natalia, the Candice LeRae, the Poison Pixie, Zoe Stark, Xia Li, The Man, Becky Lynch, Tegan Knox, Asuka, Piper Niven, Tamina, Chelsea Green, Selena Vega, Raquel Rodriguez, Misha and Mia Yim, Lacey Evans, Michelle McCool, Indy Hartwell, Sonya Deville, Shotzi Blackheart, Nikki Cross, Nia Jax, and matches including on match card including Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight in a Mountain Dew pitch black match. Bianca Belair, the EST, defends her Raw Women's title against Alexa Bliss. And the tribal chump, Roman Reigns, defends his undisputed Universal title against Kevin Owens. So don't miss it. Live Saturday, January 28th in San Antonio, Texas at the Aladome. It's the Royal Crumble.
Man, all I can say is this. This was the best and worst show I've seen. The worst last night. I'm the Godfather of Soul, Justin Lewis Fleming. And all I can say, this was the best and worst show I ever saw in my life. The best, worst. Terrible show. It was a good show and bad show at the same time last night at the Royal Crumble. I'm the Godfather of Soul, Justin Lewis Fleming. It was the 12:39 early, now it's 12:40 right now in the morning. It's midnight. And I have a big rant I want to say tonight. I mean, about this at midnight about last night's Royal Crumble. Let me tell you what was really stupid. It was really stupid for them to kick off the show with the men's Royal Rumble match. Why? Why in the world would they book that? Why in the world would they kick off the show with the men's Royal Rumble match? I mean, that's dumb, in my opinion. Real dumb. They should have kicked off the show with the Mountain Dew pitch black match. I mean, they should have saved this. They saved the man. This for the main. They should have saved this for a little bit later. I mean, it was really stupid. I mean, it's really unbelievable. Let me tell you how was the first. All right, the first entrant in the men's Royal Rumble match was Gunther. Gunther was the first man. And you know what? I saw something. I saw something despicable. Rey Mysterio was the 17th man, 17th person to enter in the Royal Rumble match. He didn't. And what happens? He didn't come out. And I'm trying to figure out why he wasn't coming out. You know what? I know. I figured out why he didn't come out. You know I know why he didn't come out, because he got a little attack. He got a little attack from his snot-nosed little son, punk behind son, Dominic Mysterio, and his buddy and his mommy, his little mommy, Rhea the Whore Ripley, and his little bosom fucking buddies, Finn Balor and Damian Priest. No wonder why he didn't come out at number 17. It was a setup. No wonder I know. Like I said, I know. So no wonder why he can come out, because it was a little attack. He was unable to compete. You know why he was unable to compete? Because he got an attack from his snot nosed little bat son and his little and Dominic's mommy, his little slut girlfriend Rhea Ripley, and his bosom piece of shit fucking buddies, Damian Priest and Finn Balor. What's the matter? I think in my opinion, Dominic is just pissed. I know. I think I can. Let me say like. First he attacked his father on Thanksgiving last year, and then he attacked his he tried to attack his father on Christmas Eve last year, and now he attacks his father Rey Mysterio, and with the help of his Judgment Day buddies Rhea Ripley, the Whore, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest. Well, what's the matter, Damien? What's the matter? What's the matter, Dominic? What's the matter? Aren't you a little pissed off just because your dad got you arrested on Christmas Eve? Aren't you pissed off because yeah, you're just. I think that's why. I think it's why. I think yeah you yeah, I think yes that's why you attacked your father. You attacked your father again tonight, last night's Royal Rumble. I think aren't you? I think I think you know what, Dominic. I think you're a little pissed off because you got what you deserve at Christmas Eve when he had you arrested, because he attacked you, because you assaulted him, your father, on Thanksgiving Day last year. Yeah, that's what I think, in my opinion. That's why I think, yeah, that's why I think, in my opinion, I think Dominic. No wonder I really see no wonder why he didn't come out, because because it was a trap to make sure that yeah, you know, I think that that attack was an act of a coward. That was an act of cowardness. That attack that his attack on his father was an act of a coward, because he knew. See, Dominic knew all along that his father was gonna he knew all along his father was gonna get his revenge on him for what he did to him on Christmas, on Thanksgiving Day, and on what he did to him on Christmas Eve. See, Dominic knew all along. See, Dominic, that's why he did what he did to his father with his friends Rhea Ripley and Rhea Ripley, the Whore, and his shitty friends Finn Balor and Damian Priest. That's why he knew all along that his father was going to get his revenge on revenge on his son Dominic for all the bad shit he did to him on Thanksgiving Day, and the bad shit he did on Christmas Eve. He knew that his father was going to get his revenge in the Royal Rumble match. That's why he did what he did. He put him out of the Royal Rumble match. And let me and you know when Brock Lesnar came out at number 12 in weapons, Bobby Lashley eliminated him. And I said to myself, well, sorry, Brock. It won't be like 20 years ago when you won the Royal Rumble. Nope. Sorry. No can do. And let me tell you what's a real shocker. I saw the return of Cody Rhodes. Yep. The return of Cody Rhodes. And what happens? Cody Rhodes wins the men's Royal Rumble. And he becomes the main events WrestleMania. He main events WrestleMania. And all I can say is this, Tribal Chief, you better beware. Cody is coming for you, you piece of shit. Take those titles off of those titles off of you and main events WrestleMania. You better beware, Roman. It's gonna be you and Cody, the American Nightmare, at WrestleMania 39 for both titles. And your day in this Tribal Chief in this bloodline shit is already over. Gonna be over. But I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna deal. Don't worry, Roman. I'm gonna deal with you later on. I'm gonna get to you later on. Yep, I'm gonna get to you later on. But you know what else happened in this Royal Rumble match? I'll tell you what happened in this Royal Rumble match. I saw the horror Rhea Ripley that I'm gonna get to later on. Attack someone from behind. And who else I saw? I saw the return of Edge, getting his revenge getting his revenge. Edge, the WWE Hall of Famer, getting his revenge on Judgment Day. The return of Edge, that was epic. I knew that he was going to come in the Royal Rumble too. But you know what else I saw? I saw Beth Phoenix come in the Royal Rumble from behind and attack Rhea Ripley. And I said to myself, hey Rhea, it looks like Beth Phoenix will see you in the Women's Royal Rumble match, bitch. But let me tell you what I'm not happy about. If I wasn't Sami Zayn, and I don't know why Sami Zayn wasn't in the men's Royal Rumble match. Why? I'm gonna get to that later. I'll deal with that later. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna understand why wasn't Sami Zayn in the men's Royal Rumble match. I'm gonna get to that. No, I'm gonna get to that. But congratulations to Roman Reigns. He deserved it. I mean, congratulations to Cody Rhodes. And I really hope he makes it to WrestleMania. And all I can say, Vince, you better do the right thing. You better make Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns and become the new and undisputed champion. But are you gonna do that? I bet you're not, because y'all know you hate Cody Rhodes' father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. How you make him dress up in polka dots and crap, make him dance in front of the crowd. And y'all know you hate his brother, Goldust. We all know it was Dustin Rhodes. Make him dress up as a drag queen and all that crap. But Cody's brother was never the same when he was in WWE. Never the same. And you decided to shit over him. Just like you shit over his father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Somehow I don't trust you, Vince. I don't trust you. If you really shit on Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 39, face off against Roman Reigns, you can go to hell. Now let me get to a next one. The next match. Next one was the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match. LA Knight versus Bray Wyatt. And that was a quick win. A very quick win. Like I say, that was kind of like a lackluster of a match. I don't know if that was the best match or it was a lackluster, but I say, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what to say about this pushback match. Let's see. I think the pitch match was terrible. Mountain Dew pitch black. I think it was a terrible match. I mean, I mean, it was like this match was like 30, 40 minutes or something or so. I mean, I'll say I don't think this was that good, the pitch black match, because it was a short lived. It should have been like longer, or I don't know. I mean, it's kind of crappy. Now let's go to the next one. Um, Now this was a terrible match. Third match. Bianca Belair versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's title. Who retains the title? Bianca Belair, the EST. And I always say that was a terrible match. Terrible match. Terrible match. Now let me tell you the next one. That next one was the Women's Royal Rumble match. Now I did not like this match at all. I did not like the Women's Royal Rumble match. I did not like this at all. It really pissed me off last night. I saw there were some big returns. I saw the return of Michelle McCool, who was in the Royal Rumble match. That was epic. And I saw the return of Piper Niven. No longer Dewdrop. That was a good thing they did. No more Dewdrop. No more Dewdrop name. They made the right call. Thank God they got rid of the Piper Niven name. I mean the Dewdrop name. Thank God. And what happens was Becky Lynch was the next entrance. Becky Lynch entered in the Royal Rumble and she got eliminated by those three sluts: Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. Way to go! In weapons, they attack her and they throw her out. Way to go, Vince. Shit over Becky Lynch. You're really making way to go. You're really making these three sluts unstoppable. You continue to shit over Becky Lynch once again. And I'm not happy. And I saw Raquel Rodriguez coming in. Their hometown fans were cheering for her to win this Royal Rumble match. Yep, their hometown fans were actually cheering for her. And you know what happens? She gets thrown out of the world. She gets eliminated. Raquel Rodriguez in her own hometown. Raquel Rodriguez gets thrown out in her own freaking hometown at a Women's Royal Rumble match in front of her own hometown of Texas. What's the matter, Vince? You really don't want Raquel Rodriguez to win this Royal Rumble match? You don't want her to main event WrestleMania? You don't want her to be a female Eddie Guerrero? You don't want her to take those you don't want her to get that SmackDown Women's title off of that Queen bitch Charlotte Flair? You're a racist, bigoted piece of crap, Vince. I find it funny you had Tito Santana become an Intercontinental Champion, and I find it funny that you had Eddie Guerrero, Tito Santana, a fellow Hispanic American like Raquel Rodriguez, become an Intercontinental Champion. You had the late Eddie Guerrero, a fellow Hispanic American like Raquel Rodriguez, become the WWE champion, and you don't want a female Hispanic American wrestler like Raquel Rodriguez become a SmackDown Women's Champion at WrestleMania 39. So, but what you do, you had to get her out, have Rhea Ripley throw out a Royal Rumble. And I saw the return of Nia Jax. Wow, I knew she was gonna come back. I'm really glad she got tossed out of Royal Rumble. Thank God. And I saw Oscar return, and she threw mist in Liv Morgan's eyes when it was really actually meant for Rhea Ripley. Yeah, Rhea Ripley. I know why Rhea Ripley dunked. I know Rhea Ripley used Liv Morgan as a shield. She doesn't want a repeat of what happened to her man, her poppy, Dominic Mysterio, because she remembers what Oscar did the exact same thing to Dominic when she threw mist in her eyes. What happens? Oscar eliminated, and bam, Rhea Ripley becomes the 2026 this whore, this slut. Rhea Ripley comes to the 2023 Women's Royal Rumble match. All I can say is screw you, Vince. Screw you, WWE. Now the women's division. Let's have Rhea Ripley shit on the women's division. Let's have Rhea Ripley become a female version of Roman Reigns. You're gonna make her bullet. Let's make her bullet. Make Rhea Ripley bulletproof. Rhea the whore Ripley bulletproof, like Roman Reigns. A female version of Roman Reigns, and you're gonna make her never lose. You're gonna make her main event WrestleMania to face off against Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's title. You're gonna make Bianca Belair lose the Raw Women's title to Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39. And this shows you how terrible this WrestleMania is gonna be. You're gonna let Rhea Ripley shit over the women's division and make her unstoppable, just like you're gonna make her a female version of Roman Reigns. Let's have this, let's have this goth-looking bitch. Let's have Dominic's slut, sleazy-ass girlfriend become the female version of Roman Reigns. Let her be a bulletproof Raw Women's Champion at WrestleMania 39. Let's have Rhea Ripley let's have Bianca Belair drop the title to this Frankenstein bitch, Rhea Ripley. Nice job. Nice job, Vince. Way to go. The women's division is now doomed. You really screwed Raquel Rodriguez tonight. You really did. You really screwed over Raquel Rodriguez. You're a racist, bigoted piece of garbage. I mean, that happened. I mean, this is a travesty of justice. She does not. I mean, all you fans. I know all you fans are going to disagree with me, but some will agree with me. All you guys don't. I end up. A lot of you watching this video want Rhea Ripley to never lose. You really want Rhea Ripley to be a paper WWE Raw Women's Champion, bulletproof like Roman Reigns with both the undisputed titles, both the WWE title and the Universal title. This isn't fair. This is not right for a women's division. This is just absolutely not right at all. I mean, I feel sorry for Raquel Rodriguez. She does not deserve this kind of treatment. See, if Stephanie McMahon was in charge right now, she would have made Raquel Rodriguez win this Royal Rumble. But no, Vince McMahon had to go let his ego get in the way and go back in power. He was a lying piece of garbage last saying that he was going to step out as champion. Now he lied saying he was going to get back in. This looks like this is going to be a terrible wrestling. What this is going to be a terrible for the women's division. I can tell you now that she's the Royal Rumble winner, women's Royal Rumble winner. And I feel I'm gonna say rest in peace, Bianca Belair, because once Rhea Ripley is the Raw Women's Champion at WrestleMania 39, rest in peace. I mean, the women's division is doomed. I mean, this is because it's going to be bad treatment for the women in the division. Screw you, WWE. Screw you, Vince. Letting this whore win this Royal Rumble. Oh boy, it's terrible. Now, next one. Let's get to the next one. Now, I saw a little performance in the ring by this country rock group Hardy. Is that it? Hardy. Yeah, Hardy. I think they performed their theme song to the Royal Rumble, I believe. Now, let me tell you what I'm not going to happen. I'm going to get to this right now. The undisputed title match for the Universal title. Roman Reigns defending his undisputed title against Kevin Owens. Who wins? Tribal chump, Roman Reigns. And what happens then? The Bloodline attacks Kevin Owens. And what happens then? They handcuff Kevin Owens through the ring ropes. They attack him. And then Sami Zayn asks Roman to stop, and he wants to give the chair to him. So he wants to hit him with a chair. But it doesn't what happens? Bam, he hits Roman with a chair. Yep. Sami Zayn just turned face, is turning babyface, and he did not like what he's seen doing. He does not what he's doing to his friend Kevin Owens. He does not like what he's doing. He did not like it one solitary bit. He didn't like it. He just didn't like it. He did not like this. He didn't like what he's seen. I mean, he knows what he doesn't like what he's doing to what the Bloodline did to his own best friend, Kevin Owens. And what happened was this: the Bloodline were not happy. The Usos weren't happy. Solo Sikoa wasn't happy. They all attack. They attack Sami Zayn. It looks like he's out of the Bloodline. I knew he was going to turn on the Bloodline. I knew he was going to turn babyface. I knew that was happening. Everyone and one of my friends was right. He was absolutely right. I knew it was coming. I knew this was coming. He did too. I knew that Sami Zayn was going to turn on the Bloodline. And then what happened was I think Jay or Jimmy. I don't know. I'm confused. Which one is which? I think Jay probably walked out on because I think this means this is the end of the Bloodline for good. The end of the Bloodline. And what happened was both men were attacked. Sami Zayn was attacked Sio Siaka, and I think he doesn't want to be a part of I think Jay probably doesn't want to be wants to do this no more. That's why he walked out of the bloodline. But Soul Siaka and probably Jimmy or John or Jimmy or Jay probably they would tag Sami Zayn and handcuff Kevin Owens. And this is just unbelievable. This is terrible. I say this is the best. This is probably a good ending. I mean, Sami Zayn finally turning babyface, came to his senses, and they ripped the T-shirt off of him after that attack. He said, I thought we trusted you, man. That's what Roman said. You trusted you, man. You trusted you. Shut up, Roman. All I can say is this, Roman Reigns. Come WrestleMania 39, your days are coming because Cody Rhodes is coming for you and take those belts off of your ass at WrestleMania 39. Because there's going to be no more, there's tribal chief garbage, no more bloodline, no more nothing. It's over. Until finally shut you up for good. You know, speaking of Roman Reigns, I mean, what was he talking about having facing The Rock at episode Jimmy Kimmel? Does anybody care what Roman Reigns says? Who cares? I can tell you this, Roman. Your days are coming to an end. I can see no wonder why Sami Zayn was not in the Royal Rumble match because he wants Roman to help him save his Universal title. But you know what, Roman? Sami turned on you last night, bitch. Come WrestleMania 39, Roman. Kiss those Universal titles goodbye. Yep, kiss those titles goodbye, Roman. And Vince, you better make the right call, man. Make Roman lose those titles to Cody Rhodes, but are you gonna do that? No, because you're not trustworthy. I don't know why you're back. I mean, you're a lying piece of shit, garbage saying you'll step down as chairman and have Stephanie in charge, but you know you had to be back in charge. We don't now that you're now that you're back in charge, Vince. We don't trust you. Y'all know you're gonna sell WWE. The reason why you want to sell WWE is because you don't care about the company. The same company that your great grandfather created and that your late father created over the last 60 years. We don't trust you, Vince. I'll say you put up a good, terrible show and a good show last night at the Royal Crumble. Let's have Rhea Ripley unstoppable like Roman Reigns. Let's make her like Rhea Ripley a female version of Roman Reigns. Let's make her never let's have her a women's champion for 100 or something days like Roman was champion for 100 something days. Good idea, Vince. Let's do that. I mean, this is not the company I've been watching over the last 31 years. Vince McMahon is a senile, racist, bigot piece of shit and an ego maniac. See, obviously, ever since Stephanie McMahon and Triple H ran things, it was just starting to get good. I was about to say that Triple H better at next year when his 2023 Triple H better do something right, make him lose those titles to Roman. But bam, who you come back now this year as back in charge of WWE? Shows you're the biggest liar in I ever seen. Just like you lied about the steroid scandal. You know what, Vince? CM Punk was absolutely right about you in that little pipe bomb. He was absolutely right. He was absolutely right about you in that pipe bomb. To hell with you, Vince. To hell with you completely. This was a terrible. This was the best. I'll say this was the best show, and this was a terrible show. I don't know why Beth Phoenix wasn't in this match in the Women's Royal Rumble, and I don't know why Sami Zayn was in the Men's Royal Rumble. I even expected more late. I mean, I expected Lita, Trish Stratus to be in this Royal Rumble, and then I saw Booker T in the Men's Royal Rumble. Let's have this slut. Let's have. I mean, this is the best show. And a terrible. This is a good show and a terrible show. I'll say it was a good ending, and finally, good thing that Sami Zayn finally stood up to that piece of garbage, Roman Reigns. And some of you want to disagree with me saying that Rhea Ripley will be a female version of Roman Reigns. Y'all of you can kiss my ass. This is why WWE, because WWE don't know what they're doing. I guess all of you want Rhea the Whore Ripley to be Raw Women's Champion for 120 days or something, or it's like or like when Roman Reigns was the undisputed champion for 365 days or something, or some shit like that. Rhea Ripley doesn't deserve this win this Royal Rumble match. It should have been Raquel Rodriguez. What do you do, Vince? You decided to shit on her in the home state of Texas. I think you really don't like Hispanic female wrestlers at all. Do you? You don't like Hispanic wrestlers at all, do you, Vince? Like I said, you had Tito Santana become Intercontinental Champion, and you have Eddie Guerrero be a WWE Champion. So what's wrong with you not having Raquel Rodriguez win this Women's Royal Rumble on him stay at Texas in main event WrestleMania 39? All you care is about yourself, Vince. You had to go over to Hunter. You had to let. Honestly, no wonder why Roman has to come over to you and all that crap. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, if Roman kiss up to you, yeah, and yeah, to kiss up to, yeah, that Roman kiss up to your son-in-law Triple H. I'll say this is gonna be a terrible, terrible match. This is gonna be a terrible terrible Raw Women's title match for the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania 39. Believe me. No, I'm not. I'm. This is all I'm gonna say. That they better. I don't know if they're gonna put. I don't know if they're gonna put up a good show at WrestleMania 39 or who knows. This just shows you that this is really unbelievable. Just really unbelievable. Yeah, I know a lot of you heard that. That's the thing from Royal Rumble 90, from the Royal 1993. That's Royal Rumble thing from Royal Rumble 93. A lot of you guys are hearing right now. This is unbelievable. This show. Now I'm just gonna. That's all I can say about tonight. I feel sorry for Becky Lynch. I mean, they really shit on Becky Lynch last night. That's all I can say right now, everybody. That's all I can say. I don't know why in the world Vince McMahon is back in power. I mean, Stephanie McMahon should have had Raquel Rodriguez win this Royal Rumble. And if it wasn't for Vince McMahon being in charge, then Rhea Ripley wouldn't be the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble. I really don't trust Vince at all. I mean, this is just terrible. But it was but I'll say this is the best show and the worst show about Royal Rumble 2023. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. So that's all I can say for all of you folks. I'm the Godfather Soul, Justin Lewis Fleming. And subscribe me, hit like, make comment on my video. And subscribe to me. I can talk about wrestling, I can do entertain you, do music, I can make live talk, tell jokes, and do anything for you, all of you. I can do anything for you. I know you heard my little Vince McMahon impression. I know you heard the thing, the little WrestleMania thing, little Royal Rumble thing. So I'm the Godfather of Soldiers, Little Swimming. Have a good. It's midnight right now, so peace. I'm out of here.